I'm on live, please.
You're on live? Oh.
Yeah. Can you on that YouTube? The YouTube, can you get the tablet? Hello. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. I don't know. It's just a quick one. I I really hope I keep to time. It's just a quick one. Okay? Good evening. Good evening. So I'll be going on YouTube as well. Just a quick one. Good evening. Hello. Hello, Fumi. Babalola. Hello, my sister. Good evening. Good evening. This is YouTube. The people on YouTube, you are very welcome. You are very welcome. Good evening. Ucham. On. Put it on and save it. Okay? Yeah. YouTube, are we back? Are we back? YouTube, are we back? I'm not seeing comments are not appearing. You know, it's not. I don't know. Wow, can you hear? Okay, I see someone comment now. Ola Adeniji. Thank you. That should be a sister, but it sounds like a masculine, a male name. Adebisi, you are welcome. I was getting like worried. I said, this one I'm not seeing anyone type. Adebisi, you are welcome. How are you? How is the family? The gift you people sent to me at ABC. In fact, I'm having early birthday. My court clerks. Around me. I know they just want to show me love early. I have the gift is still at the just by the door because it's too heavy to unwrap it gone and show the world what my court class have done. Early birthday, my birthday is less than a month. They already sent in their gift. Ọ̀rọ̀ wọn ti sú mi. I will show you people. I was thinking to do it, but just being busy, like, hello sister Debimpe, how are you? How is the family? My profound regards. And hello Yeye, Ebola, Tyrat, you're all very welcome. And to YouTubers, you're all very welcome. You're all very welcome. In fact, on this gas as I speak, I am cooking dinner. When I got in, I want to quickly cook. You know, we that are in doing Islam festival, if you are married to an allergy, it's important that let me not lie to you people. I hope many people are not here. Let me just quick. I don't like house shows, but I am a woman. I have to do it. It can be tiring. Ah, it can be tiring, from laundry to cooking. And you know what? Someone have asked me before, or I've seen a question somewhere before, and they say, in your next words, will grow old though, would you come back as a woman? If I think of what women go through, and I believe men too go through a lot, oh, you know, but I'm telling you, what women go through. Obìnrin, you will clean house, you will wash plate, you will wash. Eh? Then, to God be the glory, even when your kids, some of them will, you will tell them to help you. If they help you, you will. If you are the type that is like me, that if I see soap like this inside spoon like this, I can decide to wash the whole everything around that spoon. So if you tell the boys, or they will help you, but you have to rewash it. ah 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 and no, it doesn't matter, Ramadan or no Ramadan, women ẹ jẹ́ ká kudos fún wa, especially women in diaspora. I'm telling you, women in diaspora, we don't have help, we don't have anybody helping us. You know, in Nigeria, you can employ the service of house help at least. Bóun bá ń gbégbá, wàá máa gbé tọ̀hún. Here, only you will deliver. God will see you through. You will give birth. Only you. You will be the one backing that child. You are lucky. You are lucky your husband is helpful. Because some men, their hand is like the way they look. They won't help you. You are lucky. You are lucky. Your husband helps you. Some men will not. Hey, only you will do everything. And this same body, you will menstruate. You will menstruate. It will be aging. Your body will be aching you. The men, all these men, they will still knock you. They will still be kuluboying you. If your body is not cooperating with the kulubo, another fight. Only you. And you know it's not possible to now be saying that, I wish I'm not even married though. It's not good because of our shows. But only pààyàn náà, gbogbo àwọn iṣẹ́ ìdí pààyàn. Do you know in Nigeria that our mothers, many of them that are cataract, is our fathers that caused the cataract? Because I'm a kojú sínú àdògán, kojú sínú stove every day. Well, I'm telling you, before you go to hospital, before you see man with cataract or a big glaucoma, before you see man, you will count 50 women. Ojú ti bàjẹ́. A máa sóúnjẹ. Ìyà ń jẹ obìnrin. I don't know. Ìyà ń jẹ obìnrin. Ọlọ́run, mo ń dúpẹ́ ni o. Mo ń dúpẹ́ bọ̀. Mo ń dúpẹ́ ẹ̀mí. It's not as easy as you people see it. Women are trying. Anyway, let me come back to what I'm saying. So, ẹ dúró, mo gbé nǹkan sóògùn ọmọ mi, oúnjẹ ọmọ mi, ẹ má bínú. Ẹ má bínú. Faru, come and take the mozzarella. The chicken is still. She don't share up. Check it, you know. You must say, but the chicken is still.
Is the marshmallow burnt?
No, no, it's not burnt. You can be eating it, but the chicken is still.
Still cooking.
Yeah.
Still making.
I saw something that I said, I have to come out. I need to talk about it. I saw a young girl. I can't guess her age, but that girl that I saw, maybe late 20s, maybe the late 20s or 30s, but I doubt 30s. She looked like all these Chioma them age mates. Chioma Adeleke. Is Chioma up to 30 years old? I doubt. My firstborn is 28. So Davido is in his early 30s. So I don't think Chioma is up to 30. But if she is, anyway, the girl looks like she should be in that age gap or age group. They said her name is Elena. If you see this girl, but is it not Brazilian butt you people call BBL? Putting bomb, I don't know what they put. They said it's fat. They extract fat and put it in here from some part of the body into the bomb, into the, we call it yash, but it's bomb, buttocks. Before I even say that, before I go there, I want you people to watch something. This thing that is the cause of it, that till tomorrow, if you see me anywhere, I know they form stays, oh, I don't like to enter lifts. It cost me. I'm now what Oyibo people is. When I got abroad, I now heard that the meaning of what is happening to me, post-trauma disorder, is called, I now have, they call it claustrophobic. I am not claustrophobic. Is it claustrophobic? Write it down if you know what I'm talking about. Type it. It happened to me in Ikeja. Let me show you people. I saw it. I said, I must share it with my people. That's why I don't enter lift in Nigeria. Not only in Nigeria, even abroad. Ask all my children, ask my family. They will tell you. Do you know I had miscarriage because of this lift issue? Where? In Dubai. Because the kind of lift they have in Dubai, it looks like the lift in Nigeria. You know, it will be so compact that, sorry, the chicken is done. Let me bring it out. Sorry. What happened to YouTube? What happened? What happened to YouTube? You people just disappeared. So let me play it foremost. Let me play that first before I even go ahead with what I want. Listen to this one.
We have been stuck here for almost 40 minutes and we're all about suffocating in here.
Oh wait, I want to start from beginning.
We have been stuck here for almost 40 minutes and we're all about suffocating in here.
See as they are sweating.
For you to know, I'm here with my wife Mary and my other here and my cousin Fusho Johnson were here. We're about suffocating in here. Nobody seems to be doing anything about it. You know, we spoke to the landlady's daughter. She says they will see what they can do. Can you imagine? The principal of the school came over and said they are trying to do 40 minutes and we're almost passing out. in here. Please, I don't know what to do. We're here stuck in the lift in the apartment. Stuck in the lift here in Banana apartment here. Thank you.
Listen to it again, just one more time, please.
Apartment.
See as that man dey sweat for forehead.
40 minutes, and we're all
He was seeing death.
in India. Well, for you to know, I'm here with my wife Mary.
Wife.
My other barrister.
This one see they mention barrister.
And my cousin Fusho Johnson were here. We're about suffocating in here. Nobody seems to be
They have removed clothes.
about it. You know, we spoke to the landlady's daughter. She says they will see what they can do. Can you imagine? The principal of the school came over and said they are trying to do 40 minutes and we're almost passing out in here. Please, I don't know what to do. We're here stuck in the lift in the apartment. Stuck in the lift here in Banana apartment here. Thank you.
After this happened, this went viral yesterday, and apparently I didn't see it until today. And when I saw it, the only thing I foremost tried to find out is that are they out safe or they are RIP? Because coming from Nigeria, if you have been stuck in lift before in Nigeria, you will understand why I felt it is either they are alive or they are RIP. If it's abroad, most likely I won't think like that. But because of where I am coming from, I've already the aftermath effect on me is that I am now claustrophobic. I am now claustrophobic. I can't enter lift. If I enter, if you know how the person beside me, I don't want to know who you are. Even if you have body odor, I won't perceive it. I will hold you. If the thing is going and I'm thinking it's not stopping, I will start to sweat. I'll start to have panic attack. And this happened to me when I was still in Nigeria. I went to a nightclub with my friends then on this fateful day. That nightclub is located, my friend's father, Dolapo Shitabe, is the owner of that nightclub. If you know that nightclub, please type I know the nightclub. It is called The Roof. That's why I don't like nightclub. That if you see me, if you hear my story in life, you will know why many things I don't do, because one experience like this, if it results into negativity, I will just stop that thing. I told you, you know, if you are very much used to that particular day, we went to the nightclub. It was meant to be around Christmas, festive period. So there's actually a stairway, but they said we should go in the lift. Now here we get stuck. In the roof nightclub, it's just first floor. It is just first floor. It's not like like Dubai, that you are going to the 20th 20 number 20 floor of 20. This one is just 1 2 first floor from ground. Now here we get stuck for there, my people. If these people says 40 minutes, ours was most likely 40 minutes or 1 hour. But God sees my heart. It was like I was there for 1,000 years. I died. I came back to life. You can imagine if that moment, it was my moment, and I ended up, I was wearing mini skirt like this. I was wearing sexy clothes. The way I remove clothes inside that lift, I was crying. In fact, I lost consciousness. Well, the people, my friends that can remember, and unfortunately for us, the daughter, the man that owns that nightclub, who happens to be my friend, Dolapo Shitabe, the father owns that club and that hotel. The name of the hotel I've forgotten, but they had the roof nightclub on it. It was on Awolowo Way. She was the one that said we should hang out. So hanging out was come to my daddy's nightclub. The nightclub is owned by the father. He has an hotel, Jabita Hotel. I just remember the name of the hotel is Jabita Hotel, but he has the roof nightclub there. It was on point. You know when they say bubbling for, then we that just entered college. So I went with my friends. Wallahi talai. Bad experience. I was at first I was eating. Then the amazing part. I don't know, because then I wasn't used to entry lift. I was not. I couldn't remember what the all of us that were inside the place. Some, they were still forming steez. They were still trying to comport themselves. Me, I baraje. I cried. I saw myself in hellfire. Because then I had said knowing about Christianity a lot, so I was seeing myself in hellfire. I told myself, with this outfit, with this muffin I'm wearing, so this is where them also is nightclub. I was crying. I was sweating. They were even telling me to calm down, that the way I'm doing, I will, that it's obviously I was overthinking the matter. So 2 minutes, 10 minutes, nothing was happening. We pressed on something. That is the one red thing that is supposed to be communicating with security. Nobody was hearing us. In fact, if not for the fact that the club was functioning, do you understand? If not for the fact that the club, people will have to go through the lift up, go through the lift down, up and down. If not for that fact, I'm sure that there was nothing to communicate. We were stuck in the lift. Nigeria. Nigeria. There is no, I don't know what is meant to be in place. Like if here there's of course the place where they install the lift, they will call the security will be, they of course they will teach them how to operate on it, or they will call fire brigade. In Nigeria, there's nothing like that. We were there. By the time they opened the lift, all of us were naked. I can never forget. In fact, I didn't even know it was they opened it. If you see the manner in which they even eventually opened it, because number one, to get the lift to come down or to go up where it can then get to security opening it, or they actually ended up opening it manually with struggle. Do you understand? They opened it manually with struggle. So it was a whole lot of procedure. They didn't have the, all the, maybe the company that installed this thing, they were sleeping. It was overnight, Nightclub doesn't, it operates overnight. So it wasn't daytime thing. They are closed. Nothing about emergency. It affected me psychologically. That club that day, I didn't go, and from that day, you can. In fact, the spirit of going to a club, or going to nightclub or anything, ended that day. That's why, if you ask me about my story, if I'm going to talk about did you go to nightclub, and I will tell you I did not. It was number one turn off for me. That was my turning point as regard going to have fun as a young girl in the nightclub. 2 things didn't allow me go to nightclub to have fun. So I'm not very much, if you ask me about nightclubbing, no, I'm not in that. I didn't, because smoking and getting jammed and stuck in the lift affected me, and it made me claustrophobic. That thing is abroad. When I now got abroad, they now told me it's called one thing. That's it. Can you imagine? When I traveled to Dubai one time, I was pregnant. I got to Dubai, the hotel that was, the person that I wanted to go and meet, like to introduce me to, wanted to take me around Dubai, so that then I was selling 18 karat gold. So we had talked from here, and he said to come. So I actually even met that guy Femi, younger than me. I met him here on Facebook, when I joined Facebook, and he's based in Dubai. So I was not like, I wanted to come to Dubai. In fact, that was my first trip to Dubai. So and then I wanted to go and deal, start selling gold. So I went there, and he actually got a place, and the hotel he helped me get, was, I think, the 8th floor, and I was 4 months plus pregnant that time, about maybe 4 months, or more than maybe a little over 4 months, 16 weeks. I was pregnant. When I got to the place, I saw the lift. The lift, the Dubai lift, if you see it, it looks fake, just like Nigeria lift. It looks like something that when you get stuck in it, you are locked there for life. Then having to think Dubai, I didn't think they are anything better than Nigerians. So way back then, I didn't think they were anything. I said, if I get stuck inside this lift, what will happen? So I was using stairway to as far as 7th or 8th floor throughout my stay in Dubai, 5 or 6 days. You won't believe it. As I was landing from Dubai, I don't think it reached 48 or 24 to 48 hours. I had a miscarriage. I had a miscarriage from that trip, because my body couldn't take that stairway, and I didn't go on the lift. Assuming I went on the lift, I wouldn't have had that miscarriage. Though my body couldn't take it. So showing you people that it is still happening in Nigeria, where people will be stuck inside lifts. Nothing they call the landlord. Banana Estate is island, oh. It's not mainland, oh. It's island. This is where, did you hear the names that were mentioned, they were all stuck? Even the barrister, his shirt was already like this. He has removed everything. The tie was the only thing around his. I can't even believe the wife to the man still has wig on her head. Madam, you really tried. Me, by the time they got us out, or they opened this thing, we were all naked. We were all naked. Everybody has stopped. Did you see that policeman or be security? I don't know. He was soaked in his sweat. He's there. Come on, look for the video. It's on Instagram. I saw it. The man was one old man. I'm sure he was just saying, so this is how his life will end. The man couldn't talk, but he was sweating. 40 minutes. If you ask them as they are like that, the lawyer barrister, he still remember that he's a barrister. In his mind, he's thinking, will this be his last day? He has already removed shirt. The collar was already like this. He already has tie around his neck. Luckily, in those days, we didn't even have phone. Thank God they have phone. They said people are not even aware they are stuck in the lift. Can you imagine? So no security around that is, in charge of this lift, and they are stuck there. They said people are not. Then they called the daughter to the landlady. She said they will see what they can do. Life don't matter. Life doesn't, it doesn't matter. That is highbrow area. Banana estate is for the rich. The creme de la is for the rich. The people are getting stuck there 40 minutes. Egbabi. You know how much they pay in all those areas. I move. Hey, another one. Hey, yeah. Let me quickly play this one for you people before I then talk about that BBL. I said I won't stay too long. This one, this one touched me. Though the full, this thing, you people have to go and watch it. Sorry.
Not lying against you. He convinced me and said, baby, onto the marriage, believing that it's all right, we'll be fine. He's the person that said he'll be there with me through thick and thin. He's the person that my parents said, Ukaria, this guy is not, it's not it for you. And I was one paying the rent. I was one doing everything. Just never brought 1 naira. Just, you know what I'm saying. You know that I'm not lying against you. I started the battle of my life. And Charles turned.
So you go and watch it full, this thing on Honest Bunch, the Honest Bunch. Now that's Ukaria Anobi. And you all know her. In fact, what made me know her is that she lived in Ikeja. I would see her around my house. Her husband, I probably do not really know him. People that live, you know, on the street, she used to live on BC or Gabi. This particular lady. In fact, she was selling, she had a shop, maybe, you know, they maybe rented it to her with the apartment she got there. And then she was selling frozen food. This particular lady. Do you get me? This particular lady. You know, sometimes when you just look at your life, you just begin to wonder, you know, it seems like the world is small. Not everybody you will know, but there are some people that you will get to know. You would have known from somewhere and be like, life, you know. And we are seeing again, she doesn't know me, you understand, but because she acted in Glamour Girls, if people remember that, and she got award for that, you know, she was one cast that gave it her best. In fact, Ukaria Anobi was the one that started being able to undress on, as in she open body, she would kiss, she gave her body everything. She acted very well. She was acting like all these Americans, you understand. She damned all whatever anybody has to say, and it was acknowledged for her abroad. I remember she went to London then to get an award. I don't know if it was supporting actress or main actress or one thing, best actress or something. She got that award then. And in this her interview, she mentioned it. The network on YouTube is network. I have 3 phones, 3 numbers. All my phone, the cloud, iCloud, everything full. My phone is, I don't know what you people call it. It is full. I think that's what is affecting this app. And the phone I want now, I have to order it. I want to use it to give myself a birthday treat. My birthday is coming. So I have to manage this until, you understand? I have to order my phone and make it a bigger gigabyte. I'm using 200 and something gigabytes in this particular phone. Otikun. So maybe now I have to look at 500 and something gigabytes. You understand? So just manage it. YouTube is going on and off, on and off. So I need a fourth phone. I don't think I will get a number on that because it's unnecessary spending for me. I have 3 different numbers. Kotokon, Vodafone, they are giving me stress. Every day I call them, I'm sure they will even know me by now. I'm always fighting them. So I don't think it's network. Now, did you hear that? For that lady to cry like that, some people may look at it as acting. It's what we call, there's a time you have a melt. Maybe many of us were not even aware of the story that the student doctor that took care of her son was meant to transfuse blood, but he brought out blood from the boy 3 pints. It was at one point somebody commented under that video, and the person said, do you know that that moment when this woman was in the hospital and her child was fighting for his life, that she still helped her to pay some money for some medical treatment that the son was undergoing. Somebody wrote it as a comment under that video. Maybe she doesn't even remember. But she melts down in tears. And she said to the man, whom I'm sure has moved on, is married to somebody else, a Chukudi or whatever the man's name, that you know I'm not lying, in the going off. Yeah, okay, somebody is saying you people should try and like it. That is okay, thank you, Musha. Please like the live as you are coming in. Musha is saying you people should try and like it. Yeah, no worries, we go manage the network like that. Okay, thank you, Musha. Try and like the live as you are coming in. Where you people are is dropping. You are many here, but you are just 23 that have liked. Meanwhile, you are 1 and something here. Try and like the on YouTube. Try and like it. Maybe that, and engage. Thank you so much, Musha. Thank you. Are you getting me? Sometimes when you bottle in too much, because that lady is a strong woman, and she told us her life history. She said from when she was young, her father is the type that did not believe in women going to education because he believes that it's a waste of money, because in the end you are still carrying the whole thing to go and settle down with a man. So the father wasn't ready to spend money into her going to, or into her education at all. But she was hell-bent that education and acting, she loved acting, and the father wasn't going to have it. To an extent, the father locked her up in a room for 6 good months. Well, I bet, you allow her eat, so she will come out also. I don't know, but the punishment was that she was there. They will bring paper to her. She should come and start working. She should go and work. There was a place the father got that so she can start working and bringing him money. She didn't agree until she managed. I guess she ran away. Then she went into modeling. Because she was determined, she used her modeling money to sponsor her education. If you look at her, that time she acted glamour girl. She has what they call height, and she could, his body don't big up now, age, she had that height, she had that free spirit and everything. So she said that in the end, She ran away and left the father and everything and everybody, and she went to take care of herself. Then when she got that award in United Kingdom, London, for Glamour Girls, she brought that award home. That was when her, that was the time, because the father, like, informally disowned her, informally, something for herself. It's freezing. I told people, it's going on and off, on and off. Manage it. I don't know what to do. It's going on, off. Just manage it. So she she brought the award home. That was when the father laid hands on her and then prayed for her. You can imagine the journey, her resilience, her perseverance. Then she got involved with Kudi. They knew that their blood type, wasn't suitable, but they went ahead, maybe blinded by love. In those days, if not that people started having kids that are AS, they said 10 us about AS, and this AS something, it's been there. It's been there. But because that was what they used to call Abiku. That was what they used to call Abiku then. It's been there. But because there was no scientific breakthrough for us to know about AS, AA, blah, blah, many people got involved in it. Luck that will make AA and AA to jam. Do you understand? If you just fall in love without knowing your genotype, you may most likely and you know that people are still giving birth to SS. Do you know that? Do you know that people are still giving birth to SS because some people are still not concerned about the genotype until they give birth to SS? That's when they will then realize that they should have done the needful, because this SSAA something is very, very important. But they went ahead, and the parent told her that they do not see that guy loving her, but she didn't see it that way. Sometimes it happens. You see, I will always say, do you know the worst men you can be with? I don't know how people can take this thing. It's stingy men. It is better you stay unmarried than to marry a stingy man, because you will walk in her own case. Now we don't know if the man is stingy, or that what her parents saw, that the man didn't really love, can walk like a she-goat. Like, stingy people, is still, in marriage is worse. Stingy. Then come join say the man not love you. So you heard her say, Kudi, I'm not lying on you. Everything in the house, I was the one doing it. She was working. I used to see her there. She used to sell frozen food in Ikeja. Go and ask, if you know her, ask her that did she live in BC or Gabi street. On that street. That did she live on that street? BC or Gabi street in Ikeja. She used to sell frozen food. And I bet she will still go for location or for everything. She had only that. And the man was not putting her down shingbai. And especially when you have a job like that, which was, yielding, and with her, some men will just become lazy. Some men that are married to celebrity, or women that are industrious, they will just become lazy. Only you will now be doing everything. So it is the thought of that, and upon everything, she still lost that child. The only thing she gained from that marriage, her precious son. So every day of her life, you understand, it will be in pains. I bet arokon, like we call it, is what, if it's abroad, abroad here, she will be on big doses of, as in doses of antidepressants, because her head would have thought too much, and be thinking too much. Marriage fail, and the child that she know now would have at least made her feel happy, and she would like, okay, if nothing at all, I gained this from the marriage. The child ended up dying, and that was her only child. That was Arokon. That's why she busted out and said, that lady is a strong woman. She's a strong woman. But for her to melt down like that, oh, Tony. Sister Gloria, wherever Ukaria, wherever you are, I send my love to you. I felt it. That's your interview. I felt it. You're a strong woman. She can never stop thinking about that for the rest of her life. You know that actress Ume, the thought of losing her child during COVID is what spied her.
Have the 11 tattoos. Speaking of that, I do indeed. I have 7 tattoos. I have one on my back of flowers, one on my right here. I don't know what my ribs. One here, and another one on my foot.
I've pressed something, I don't know.
Brown actually has 11 tattoos. Millie Brown actually have the 11 tattoos. Speaking of that, I do indeed.
Can you people hear something sounding?
Tattoos.
I don't know, this YouTube.
One on my back of flowers, one on my
something is sounding.
right here. I don't know what my ribs. One here, and another one on my foot. Did you know Millie Bobby Brown actually has 11 tattoos?
It's
Millie
YouTube.
Brown actually have the 11 tattoos.
Something
Speaking
is
of that,
repeating
I
itself.
do indeed. I have 7 tattoos. I have one on my back of flowers.
You can hear
one
what
on
is
my
sounding. It's one thing
here.
that
I
is
don't know
sounding.
what my
And if I
ribs.
try to
One
off
here,
my
and another one
phone
on
now,
my foot. Did you know Millie Bobby Brown
I may
actually
not
has
see you
11
people again.
tattoos? Millie Brown actually have the 11
I don't-
tattoos. Speaking of that,
See, it is
I
repeating
do
itself.
indeed.
It's something I
have
pressed by
7
error.
tattoos. I have one on my back of
You
flowers.
carry her. Manage
one
it,
on
or
my
just manage it.
right here.
Eucaria's
my
case
ribs. One
is
here,
sad.
and another one on my foot.
And it's
Did
happening
you
to
know
many
Millie
people.
Bobby Brown actually has 11 tattoos? Millie
Just
Brown
because she
actually have the
chose
11
to share
tattoos.
it with
Speaking of
us.
that, I do indeed. I have 7
I should
tattoos.
try to come back.
I have one on my back of flowers.
No, let me
one
just
on
finish
my
it, because let me
right
just
here. I don't
talk
know
on
what my
this
ribs.
BBL.
One here, and another one on
Yeah,
my foot.
just be hearing
Did you
the
know
thing.
Millie
Let me
Bobby
talk
Brown
on this
actually
BBL.
has 11
So,
tattoos?
just so
Millie
that
Brown
you could go and
actually
watch
have the 11
the
tattoos. Speaking
interview.
of that,
Go
I
and
do
watch it.
indeed.
No,
I have
I'm not
7
logging off.
tattoos. I have
Are you people
one
hearing
on
me?
my back
Just
of
imagine that
flowers,
children are
one
making
on
noise
my
in the background.
right here. I don't know
It's
what
something
my
I
ribs.
can't go log
One
off.
here,
I'm
and
I'm
another one on
going
my
now.
foot.
I'm
Did you
going
know
to
Millie
go.
Bobby Brown actually
See,
has
I
11
still have my
tattoos?
shoe on.
Millie Brown actually have the 11 tattoos. Speaking of that, I do indeed. I have 7 tattoos. I have one on my back of flowers, one on my right here. I don't know what my ribs. One here, and another one on my foot. Did you know Millie Bobby Brown actually has 11 tattoos? Millie Brown actually have the 11 tattoos. Speaking of that, I do indeed. I have 7 tattoos. I have one on my back of flowers, one on my right here. I don't know what my ribs. One here, and another one on my foot. Did you know Millie Bobby Brown actually has 11 tattoos? Millie Brown actually have the
Manage
11
it,
tattoos.
manage it,
Speaking of that,
manage
I
it.
do indeed. I
Manage
have
it like
7
that.
tattoos. I have
Yeye's
one
chicken
on
wings.
my
No, the
back
chicken
of
wings, they are
flowers,
done.
one
It's the
on
what
my
I'm cooking.
right
Food I'm
here. I don't know
cooking.
what my
Yeah,
ribs.
that one is done.
One here, and another one on my foot.
Do you
Did
see?
know
It's advert.
Millie Bobby
One
Brown
advert
actually
from
has
somewhere. I
11
pressed
tattoos?
on
Millie
it,
Brown
and are we back now? Don't worry, manage it. Manage it. Today is messed up. Just manage it. Let me not log off. Let me not log off. Can you people hear me? Manage it. Now the BBL. I'm going to allow these girls talk. In fact, they captioned everything I would say and I intend to say. I would allow them do the talking. You know, these ladies. Where did I keep these people? Oh, did I share it? I don't think so. Sadly, I didn't keep it. Anyway, I'll talk. I can't, and I don't know their page. There's a lady, young girl. Go and Google it, or go to Instagram or TikTok. You will see her. Elena. She's a twin. She's a twin. And there's a voice note that they are playing around. You know, I can tell that, you know, from the way it is, it seems like she's a breadwinner, you know. So a lot of burden is on her and maybe her twin sister, but she looks like someone that is a go-getter. And the woman that spoke, she said her name is Favor. Maybe it's her older sister, maybe it's her mother, I don't know. And was like, they called her, the twin sister have called her, that and she was saying that, and this is the child that is, they open. So obviously, she's a breadwinner. That girl can't be more than 20-something years old, maybe late 20s or early 30s. The way I look at her, she's definitely not married yet. And I think she has a shop. I think so. I'm not too sure now. Why am I sharing this? Ladies, when we were growing up, God knows, we had situation whereby some people's yash is bigger than ours. Their yash is intimidating. You understand? Some people is their breasts. Some people is their skin. Some people is their height. Some people is the way they put together their clothes, and, you know, it will just look as though they were born with that clothes. That's where they now start using the saying that Oyibo Shasho Koshe fitting. It's because of those people. Some people you will hear black does not crack. It is when we even got to this age, we say hearing that black doesn't crack. Then it used to be, they used to call it black beauty. Some people, their eyeball, they call it Oloju. Many kinds different. In all of this, everyone has one. If you do not fall into the category of those that have fully endowed back or front and everything, you will fall into the category of the people that have fantastic skin. If you don't fall into that category, you will have this natural beauty, like as though you woke up, they put makeup on you. You may not even look good physically, but education wise, your brain go dey wah. One thing God must give you, but he cannot give you all. He cannot. It's not because that he cannot, but he chooses not to. Because nobody is perfect. He only created us the way he likes. Haven't you noticed that anything God gives you, if you tamper with it, you will live with that regret for the rest of your life? Let me hands up my hand. Excuse her. Me, naturally, if you see my skin when I was in the college, you will ask me, why did you tamper with your skin? Do you understand? Why? Yes, I am not yellow, but I was born fair, not yellow. You understand? But I wanted yellow. Do you understand? Simple, starting with little thing like Shelly. And they will start to tell you, your skin look like Milo. you will start to feel you are prettier than the natural skin and the one that God gave you that fits you. There's nothing in this your body that if God gives you naturally and you choose to go and tamper with it, you will get a you will come across accident. In the beginning, it will be sweet, but in the end, you must it has taken the life of many. Do you know that that cream that we used, and God saved us? Do you know that there are some people now as I speak, they cannot open if was I can tell you many of them, you know, this Yaloja and one Agbalagba, old people that use cream. They used to use it to an extent that Christians, but today now are managing. You see, they are now, when you see my mother when I was growing up and I was tampering with my skin, she hated, because she doesn't know if out of all the children my mother betted, I'm the only one that tampered with my skin. Me, I'm the only one. Nobody. So you will know that I didn't learn here. It is me. I went to learn it from the street. Do you understand? I'm the only, and my mother was so angry because she said, "You are naturally a fair child. What are you looking for?" Then when we were growing too, I had a friend, she has Yashe. If you see her, she will be going like this. The yash sets. If you see her yash, you will fall in love with her yash. The yash sets. The moment we go out like this, the next thing she will do is to make sure she turn her bum like this. The moment all the people that are maybe coming for you due to your own face or your cuteness or anything, when they see yash like this, they are most likely going to follow the yash. But after they knack the yash, most of the time, I'm not going to use it to badmouth because my mother, she's highly endowed or in age has taken the yash now. I always say that's one of the things that my father saw that he loved about her because she has yash. But it's not everybody that has yash that a man will marry. Not be everybody. They will follow the yash and most likely go and marry someone that has no yash because they know that yash will attract many people, and not many people would want to keep a woman that every man will want to have. So, see, when God gives you what is right and what fits you, I think we should appreciate it and manage it right. Then, if after you misbehave by tampering with what God gives you, then the thing, of course, the side effects. Because this particular lady, they said she did this yash before. If you see her, very beautiful. Ọmọ yìí máa fine o. Ọmọ yìí máa fine o. Very beautiful. Only many of us can see how we. I know there are sometimes that one shape is not okay. Do you understand? But can we avoid under the knife? If it's not okay, go and buy all these pants, gedu abi, what do they call it? They wear, people do yash, they wear it, you wear it, manage that one. That we are saying. God is my witness. Many of them, many, as much as I like Toke, the yash they did for her, ìṣe that be a bye. Me like, they cannot do it right. Take it from me. Many of the yash that, another one, Bimbo, something, that is married to one of, one Bimbo, Abi, what's her name? The yash that they did for her is not nice. You can't compare the yash. The yash is as if all this block of cement, as if they just put it there. Cocaine look nice. There's nothing like when the yash is natural. There's nothing like when the yash is natural. Do you know how much it costs? How much it costs when you tamper with your skin? Kọ́lọ́run wá mú ẹ kó wá lọ bọ́ sí ọwọ́ àwọn organic to àwọn fake organic tí wọ́n máa ní organic. Do you know that an organic cream seller, because I tamper with my skin and I was complaining that my hand was far better than this, so mi ní parọ́ fún yín, far. I mean, when I tamper with my skin and I left it and it was coming back, it was okay. An organic cream seller gifted me a cream and my hand exploded. Ọwọ́ mi yìí ó lànà. If it's possible to go and bury hand and leave the body, that year they would have buried his hand. You know, when I stopped using the cream, I'm supposed to just wait and wait, even if it's 10 years. I took gifts of organic, they said organic cream. My skin was peeling like this. It was peeling like this. My skin lano. That is exactly what happened when you people go and do this Botox. Do you know that a lot of people have died? If you go to America, they will tell you they have been going to all these unlicensed places in Jamaica, everywhere, Turkey. Do you know how many people are dying? If God takes, not God, if you go the first time and you manage to come back and they give you the wrong yash, they made the yash block like this for you, better you manage it. I say I totally do not kick against cosmetic completely. But the risk in it is more than the benefit. The risk in it is more. Many people, if you know how this particular lady's story, where she died now, the CY hospital that took her life now, if you hear the story, they did this yash for her before somewhere. After doing it, she wasn't happy because it wasn't proportional and proportionate to her leg. And that's what happens. Because it's not from God. It is not natural. They will make one, even the one that God gives us. Do you know that one breast is bigger than one? Are you aware? Talk less of the one that mechanic will do for you. They can't get it right. Even God, a perfect God, one breast is bigger than one. One leg, foot is bigger than one. Abi, are you not aware? That's truth. So, she now went, they said the bum wasn't proportionate to her leg. She wanted it fixed. But when she went there, they told her that no, the place she went to first, they named the name of the hospital, said no, we can't do it because the skin is tight. The skin is tight. She then went to this CY hospital. This CY hospital in 2023. Now, so one influencer died for that hospital. Same thing, Nyash. That's how she now went to that hospital. I don't know. Is it possible to force them to do it for you? I don't know. Did they tell her, the side effects? I don't know. Did they tell her because she's going to sign? You understand that? Most likely, you may not survive it. Me, I know when it comes to law, I can tell you that the duty of care is always in the hand of the surgeon. Abi, the duty of care, just like it is in the hands of the manufacturer when we are talking about the bottle case, when you buy a drink from somewhere. In a case like this, where the disadvantage is more than the advantage, if these chances are slim for survivor, if you have told her and she still goes ahead to sign, I don't know. But for me, if the first hospital can refuse to do it due to the disadvantages are more, why did this hospital, known for talking about, is late? Now, this was how she went, and they went ahead and did the surgery for her, my people. They said after doing the surgery, unfortunately for her, they didn't do it right. They had to take her in for another surgery, to an extent that that yarn started bringing out pus, her bone like this. They were putting cotton. Then they told her she needs to go to loot. As a matter of fact, they said that the hospital that took her on board, the hospital they refused her in loot. ICU refused her in loot. They said where they were taking care of her, another place that she was referred to, they collected 4 million something per week. They had to start selling their property to be able to foot the bill. My people. My people. She has a twin sister. This one is, are we not inflicting ourselves? This one is not that you are sick. They are trying to give you kidney transplant. You are sick. They need to do heart transplant. This is that you are well, hale, hearty. You chose to go under the knife to make yourself enhance what you have already enhanced, and it did not work, and you chose to go and enhance it. It went wrong. In the first place, you are not even supposed to enhance it. There was one time they used to use bleaching cream like this, shampoo. All the people that use that shampoo that time, their neck now, you will see all this Nigerian makeup. When they do the makeup, then they clean it. You see that the person has burn here, but it's shampoo. That time, some people will be black in the morning. They are going for party in the night. They will use shampoo far. By nights like this, they are yellow. One lady like that used to be in Alade Market, I will just not mention her name, but she's a known celebrity, not a celebrity, rich woman. Her older brother was bleaching cream thins out your skin. It will thin it out to an extent that if the skin is not no more solid for, when they are picking it like this, amaja 2020. Some will relate it to skin cancer. No, it's not skin cancer. It is that you have thinned out that bleaching cream. All those they thin out the skin. The part that helps fight and help come together, everything has been bleached away. So the under layer, that one not the hood. That was how the stomach opened. Before they could say Jack Robinson, she lost her life. Rich woman. Her older brother was a drug baron then. If you know the person, don't type. Just know that. You see, all these things have their side effect. When we were growing, we I don't know this Gen Z, why you people think that, so many things now. You will see some people that they will give you some thing, many things you can use I won't be advertising. There are many things you may not get that thing as you really want, but close to it is better than going under the. They will do plastic surgery for some people. They will say they want to. Is that not what by Michael Jackson? When he looks at himself in the mirror like this, at the time he wanted a pointed nose because people were laughing at his nose, which when you go and look at that nose, it's not that bad. The nose is just like my own. He wanted a pointed nose. They didn't do only pointed, they turned him, and he had a skin condition. He had a skin condition. In the end, they were now giving him bleaching cream. They were now doing everything to make him look like Oyibo. He had a skin condition that I don't know. It affected him. Then he looked at himself in the mirror. He couldn't come under the sun. He would be covering himself like this. Anything that has to do with all these things, under the knife, surgery. That is not simple things. Cosmetic is good for me. Oh, I'm not against cosmetic and all those. But when it comes to knife, if you ask me, this bomb one, now I hate the most. Wallahi. If the nyash is not natural, I don't know why. Nothing you can tell me. It doesn't intimidate me at all. I always think that everybody that carry fake nyash, they look stupid. Most of the nyash that I see that are fake, yeah, every time I look at it, it doesn't look okay. Do you know if you have a husband with a fake nyash, you are most likely going to lose that husband? I'm telling you to God who made me. Because your husband will go and be cheating on you with the people that have natural nyash. If you have husband that your breast is not natural, and he will cheat on you with the people that have natural breast. No matter how sweet your nyash look when you are dressed up, even though I don't see, you can never be sweet on the bed with fake nyash and fake breast. You can only be sweet with walking on maybe on the road, and people are looking at you and admiring that look. You understand? The fake look. But on the bed, with men that understand the sweetness of natural, eh? No matter how you do it, let me tell you the truth. Let your breast be as big as this, as long as it is fake. Your husband can't enjoy it. You're most likely going to lose your home. Take it from me. And most likely you will not see a man marry you with fake nyash. Quote me. Any man that sticks by you, with fake nyash is cheating on you big time. Quote me. I said so with my full chest. I am the one saying it. If you want to trim down, do it natural. You see, Oyibo people, I mean, medically, there are some situations that they would have to go do surgery to maybe for medical reason. I would cite an example of, what's this lady's name? Eniola Badmus. Many examples like that. You can see that she went because of weight. She didn't come back with breast and nyash. Assuming she went to do nyash and breast, you will understand what I'm trying to explain to you now, that yes, medical reasons can make you want to do a tummy tuck, but not nyash. No medical reason, that's cosmetic. No medical reason wants to make your breast bigger. So if you die, side effect, we can't cry. Sincerely, it's like one went to commit suicide. Then you went to buy yourself, to be sincere, because of fashion. And then many of you are breadwinners. Do you understand? All these men that you are doing it for, so that they will be spending money on you. They are, enabling it. They are spending money. Many of them have their real wife. They won't even allow their children, their daughters, to do it. many of these rich men, politicians that you are trying to entice, and they are feeding, they are helping you, they are giving you money. Go and check many of them. They will only knock you to have a feel of the blow you put in your yash. They will now marry you. And if they make you a mistress, it's for a little while. They will not marry you. Is it worth it that in the process you lost your life? Is it worth it? And the artificialness of this nyash is not from here. All the people that carry the yash, go to Orile Shile, Abiola Ori Shile. Especially in Nigeria, I don't know the block that they always use in Nigeria. It is so ugly. Now, so Anu, Dr. Anu, buy people. Oh, now Dr. Anu is out of the picture. She herself don't buy. You people are going to one hospital now, cause see why they are buying you people there again. What is it that you are looking for? Eh? What is it that you are looking for? Eh? You understand? The nyash is ugly. I'm telling you, I like the natural one. You know, these South Africans, when you see them with their yash, you will know that, yes, this is yash. Do you understand? And some Yorubas, some, even like Africans, Nigerians, they are endowed to that extent. Leave it for them. It is what God gave those ones. Maybe your own is face. Maybe your own is cuteness. Maybe your just whatever beauty God gave you. Work around it. Enhance it with natural things. No need to do too much. All these things, they are fake now. They are fake now. But it doesn't enhance it with that. Do you understand? Enhance it with other eyelashes. You want beg, go and do that one, go and do that one. And what about if you like yash and you are not satisfied? Go and buy bomb. Go and buy bomb. At least in those days, people used to put clothes or foam. They will put it in their breast. Their breast will become bigger. Do you understand? Like me now, when I'm big, as I'm getting big, my breast gets bigger. My nyash gets bigger. My body, from head to toe, I get bigger. When I'm screaming that, everything comes down too. So people are different. Do you understand? Some people not satisfied with that. Instead of exiting the word early, why not go and buy bomb? Go and buy nyash. Wait. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. There's no need to die. Do you understand? So that's what I saw, because it's becoming rampant. Many of these celebrities that you people are looking up to, can't you see? Look at many of them. Their yash is ugly. Say the truth. Let Satan even flee from you. This yash that you are seeing, all of them, not a single one I will recommend that, but this yash fine. None. All of them, the yash they gave them, I don't know, a bit what more, very ugly. And then the thing will just stand it like this. Which chance do you see that standing like that? Many of the yarn that God gives people is so natural, so robust, so nice, so, you will know. So look at it that me, I'm a woman, I look at it that the yash is not nice. You can imagine the men that are giving you money to go and do this yash. Why didn't they give their wives? Why didn't they give their daughters to go and do it? That's all. That's what I saw. It is out of this world that Gen Z, you people just, you are not seeing anything better. Look at all the prominent women in the world. Who are amongst them? Awoshi Kanyo. What's this woman's name? I've forgotten her name. Abudu, all the prominent women, Africa, I'm talking Africa now, all these Ajias, Bola Shagaya, all those people, who among them did you see them have BBL? Even Florence Itagiwa, who amongst them? Let's even forget Florence, because some people said that she went for tummy talk. Okay, let's forget her. But with all the tummy talk, did she tummy talk her face? Isn't her face still like that? She did not do yash. Because I don't think she did anything. But you people say she did. Me, I did. Because she still has stomach up above. Only that she looks good for her age. You people, go and look at prominent women that are doing very well in life. None of them did BBL. None of them did breast enhancement. What pata they go dress. You will love the way they will put it together. They will dress. Yes, you will look good. Go for spa. Go and do your facials. Do anything. Fix your hair. Wear nice. Yeah, you can enhance without going under the knife to an extent that you will eliminate yourself. I think it's a suicide mission. Let's have a rethink. Please, spread this news. Let's have a rethink. To celebrate her 40th birthday this year. December, she went for, I think they said tummy talk or one thing. And she RIP. I'm not saying if it is not medically advised that, doctors here abroad advised on it that due to your health, so we have to carry out this. Don't go for it under this guy or with the thought of fashion, looking good for. If you know that you want to look okay, yeah, go on to the gym or take herbal tea, or you understand, go or to fast for 40 days 40 nights. You will slim down. You will slim down, except the doctor say that this case, so we need to go under the knife so that we can do this because you are high blood pressure. But that one is different, and they will have experts handling it. Okay, 50th. She was supposed to celebrate her 50th. Okay, 50th. Thank you for the correction. I remember there was a case some time ago. The lady was 40th. She was supposed to celebrate. She didn't even tell her husband where she was going. When the husband heard, the guy couldn't mourn. He was in utter shock. Our first lady also did it. Obasanjo did not know. So, if it is not doctor saying this is for you, it's life-threatening. If it is for fashion, have a rethink. Go natural enhancement. I mean, the one that is everybody can see. Everybody can see it. Not this one. They will do yash for you. They said that thing, if they miss anything like this, in that fat something, if they go and put the fat in the wrong vein, they say now, heaven, not heaven, hell. That now they are now using scan to be, and even at that, they will tell you to sign. Because you give consent, you understood and understand everything that you are signing. It's more or less like signing one's death. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Then when the painful part is that you see beautiful people. Look at all this Kim Kardashian's mother and father, all of them, be all this celebrity show, everything. All of them be like Halloween. To be sincere, Halloween is final that they will go and do plastic surgery like this, that. Go and look at that person. How many plastic surgery will you do? Will you not die? Are you going to do plastic surgery on your? If you can be going, if the way fear of going under the knife and the discreet, if you can just Google, all these butts, facial lifting, all this surgery. If you can Google it, and see many that after effect, then they go for correction. The doctor will put them. There's one model like that. She went for face lift, chin lift. Her head is now like this, like SpongeBob. I'm telling you, her head they have been doing. She has gone for 30-something surgery. If it is, you will see her before look. One man like that is on Instagram. Just so that I can be helping myself, I make sure I watch all these things so that I will not tell myself that I wasn't well informed. I watch it, look at it and say, Some, their nose is good before, like my own. They will want to make it bigger. Now the nose is here. I'm telling you, you think this thing, one day I will go and bring it for you people, so that it's not AI, yo, natural. See, some people, they want to turn their shape of head. They will say that the shape of head is not like this. They want, now the head is like this. This is side and after effect of surgery gone wrong. Most of the time it goes on. If you go and ask many of those people, all these people that did yansh, how they wish they can return the yansh. But many of them, they know maybe the second time they won't come back alive, and that's what they will do. They have to carry the yansh. The only solution is go and remove it. If not, they will have to carry block. Block. You can imagine. And some of them, their leg will just change like this to Dino Milaye, so it will just thin out because the load there, is not proportional, and there's always a mistake. They will always make mistake. You will see the blow they put inside. I rest my mic. I have to go. Good night. I said I'll stay 30 minutes. I overstayed my welcome. I said I must come and tell you people that this matter, we cannot overlook it. Enough is enough. We cannot continue to quiet ourselves in the bid of impressing people that have their wife in the house, or will not even marry you. They won't marry you. If you see a man that marries someone that has BBL, that encourages, go and look at that man. He's not a real man. Real men will like natural. Even if your breast is, encourage their wife to go and put BBL. Real man will enjoy BBL. Only us men that just want to chop and go and they will give you money. That's all. But the time, for the fact that you allow them knock your BBL, there's nothing as the natural one. Natural. Yes, it's the best. And if you want to enhance, go natural again to enhance it. If you want to slim down, go on diet. If not, go on tea. Yeah? If not, go to the gym. Don't go and do anything that will destroy and buy you. You wake up like this, it's hellfire. For sure, it's suicide. Know that and have peace. It's suicide because you purposely went to do something to yourself that you would have done naturally. Okay? Good night, everybody. So we can't cry. We can only say sorry to the family. May we not see this again. Because at the end of the day, it is not, I don't know, it is not something to encourage. It's not something, and some of you, without hearing this, you are still planning that you are going for your own. Niku for tayo. May we not die for our enemies to rejoice over us. Niku fun otayo. This one is death trap. Beware, beware, beware. Just beware. Good night, everybody. Love you all. God bless you. Bye. I love you all. Bye. Bye. Good night, YouTubers. It wasn't really fantastic with you people because the network was, the thing kept going on and off. But I love you all. Good night, okay? Much love. See you again soon. Bye.